I had just turned 20 when I arrived at the Paul Anderson Youth Home. I was arrested for possession of cocaine and ecstasy with intent to distribute. If I did not complete the youth home, I was going to be in prison for 10 years. I thought life was over. When I first got to the youth home, I wouldn't say that I was a spiritual person. I had been in church and heard about the Lord most, if not all, my life. Did not have a personal relationship with Him at all. I had so much baggage and 20 years of deceit and manipulation. On the bike ride, I actually lied about saying my memory worked. The other boys went to this place called Y Camp, basically about 4 or 5 days where it was just me at the youth home with a staff member, kind of fulfilling my punishments and just working. And at that time, it was just silent. It was just me and the Lord kind of walking through some of the deep-seated issues in my spirit. Looking back, that was the roughest time, but it was kind of the spark that helped change my outlook on life. From that point forward, the change in my perspective was really the main thing. So I remember we would go to Bible studies, and there was always, this one counselor, right, that would he just got under my skin. I didn't like him at all. I felt like during Bible study, he was just yelling at us. But once I knew the Lord, and I walked back into that Bible study, it was probably the next morning. The yelling and the frustration I felt about him, I heard it through the Spirit. It was like he's just pleading with all the boys there to know the Lord. And it wasn't a yelling, it wasn't a browbeating like how your flesh hears it. It was just come to me, and that's the message that he was sharing. So immediately after leaving the youth home, I had been accepted to college at Covenant College in Lookout Mountain, Georgia. The youth home has this saying, all the years the locusts have eaten, right? I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. What I had been seeking in the drug world, these friends and these feelings of affirmation, I started to experience those in a real way. I'm married. I've got 4 children, all of them healthy, 3 girls, 1 boy, a beautiful wife. Your mindset has changed, so the Lord is just no longer yelling at you. He's pleading with you to come to Him and to rest in Him. The 60th anniversary is so important to me because the Paul Anderson Youth Home is the place that gave me my life back.